The girl was stunned to realize her new boss was the man she had been hiding from for 3 whole years. Her mind went blank, and she turned to run out of the office. Watching her panic and run away, the usually ice-cold CEO actually smiled. It was the first smile anyone had seen from him in years. Ever since that night 3 years ago, he had been searching for this girl. This time, no matter what, he would not let her slip away again. 3 years ago, the girl had taken a part-time job as a tour guide to save up for tuition. Back then, the CEO was being forced by his family into a business marriage, so he went out alone to clear his head. The moment he first saw her, he fell for her. Just as he was lost in thought, the girl spoke. "Excuse me, are you Mr. Yang Haichao? Hello, I'm the tour guide you hired for today. What's your name? How old are you?" "My name is Jinyi. I'm 19 this year." Early the next morning, the girl took the CEO to one of the most local noodle shops in town. When she lowered her head to pick up the bowl, her hair accidentally brushed across his cheek. That tiny little moment made his heart suddenly race. And this girl was different from other tour guides. She didn't scam people or push useless products. When they needed incense at the temple, she only told him to pick the cheapest one. At first, the CEO just thought she was pretty and felt a little drawn to her. But now, he was truly attracted to her personality. But he was a full 10 years older than her, and he had no idea how to tell such an innocent young girl how he felt. Unexpectedly, that very night, he got a chance to get closer to her. After finishing her tour guide job, the girl went to work a night shift at a street stall. A thug saw that she looked soft and easy to bully, so he walked up and started touching her. The girl was so scared that she pushed him away and ran. But the thug still wouldn't let it go and chased right after her. Right at that dangerous moment, the CEO showed up just in time. He rushed in and gave those 2 thugs a serious beating. Seeing the girl trembling in fear, he quickly took off his jacket and draped it over her shoulders. While they talked, the CEO learned that her family heavily favored boys over girls. Her parents put all their attention on her younger brother and barely cared about her. The reason she worked so many jobs was to save up for her own tuition. The CEO wanted to talk with her a little longer, but once he walked her to her front door, she thanked him and quickly went inside. The next day, the girl was full of energy again and went hiking with the CEO. As they walked, she missed a step and nearly fell. Luckily, the CEO reacted fast and caught her firmly in his arms. It was their first time being this close. Looking at her face, the CEO almost couldn't stop himself from kissing her. Just then, some people behind them noticed what happened and hurried over. After learning the girl was a local guide, they said they weren't familiar with the area and wanted to tag along. What they didn't know was that one scheming woman only came over because she saw the CEO was handsome and rich. That night, the girl brought his freshly washed clothes to him. But just as she reached the door, she saw the scheming woman in pajamas knocking on the CEO's door, sweetly asking to borrow a hairdryer. At that moment, the CEO also saw the girl standing behind her. Not wanting to disturb them, the girl turned and left. But the CEO couldn't be bothered with that woman. He told her to leave, then slammed the door shut. Early the next morning, the CEO went to the girl himself to explain. "I didn't let her into my room last night." "Mr. Yang, are you explaining yourself to me? I don't like women like that." After that, they were about to move on. But after only a few steps, they ran into a male classmate who had always liked the girl. Seeing that she wasn't wearing much and worrying she might be cold, he took off his scarf and wrapped it around her. That instantly set off the CEO's jealousy. As soon as the classmate left, the CEO yanked off that scarf without a word and tossed it aside. Then he put his own scarf on her and told her this one suited her better. After that, the girl kept seriously introducing the scenery along the way. But the CEO wasn't paying attention to the view at all. His eyes stayed on her the whole time. As they walked, the CEO suddenly grabbed her and said, "That male classmate isn't right for you. Mr. Yang, I don't know what you're talking about." The girl completely panicked and could only turn and run away. But that night, when she got home, she found that the tuition money she had worked so hard to save was gone. After asking around, she found out her younger brother had used it to buy limited edition sneakers. She anxiously argued with her parents, trying to get the money back. But instead, her parents scolded her harshly and even kicked her out of the house. That night, with nowhere to go, the girl sat by the roadside and quietly cried. Just when she was at her most helpless, the CEO appeared in front of her again. His tall, steady figure stood before her like a shelter from every storm. The CEO brought the girl back to the hotel where he was staying. Seeing tears still hanging at the corners of her eyes, his heart ached. "Mr. Yang, I should go back. Sorry for bothering you tonight. Stay here tonight." Just then, a maid brought over a clean set of clothes. The CEO handed them to the girl and told her to take a hot shower first and change into something clean. The girl obediently took the clothes and went into the bathroom. As the sound of running water came from inside, the usually cold and restrained CEO suddenly felt a strong urge. He quickly grabbed the cold water on the table and drank it down, forcing himself to calm down. But just then, the bathroom door opened. The girl slowly walked out wearing a pure white dress. "Let me take you to get something to eat." "No, Mr. Yang, you should get some rest. I'll find a way to pay you back for the room tomorrow."